Hey, welcome to Saturday Shorties Winter is Coming edition. Today we're taking a look at Avalanche, but not that one. So meet Avalanche. This figure came out in 1988 with, body parts. Yeah, they may all be original, but I doubt it. He was part of the core toy line by Leonard. Now, the G.I. Joe figure came out in 1987, a year earlier, so you may be wondering, isn't this a clear copyright or trademark violation? Well, it's a bit murky. Avalanche is a commonly used word, but when you add Arctic military toy figure as a descriptor, there may be a case. However, I don't believe Hasbro had a trademark for Avalanche, so that leaves copyright. But I could find no evidence of Hasbro making a stink about it. They had sued Leonard in the past over the use of the term gung-ho, which Hasbro won, but nothing else. And that was about Leonard using the name for a toy line of G.I. Joe-like figures. But I guess in this case they didn't care enough. At any rate, that's not the most controversial copyright or trademark issue with this figure. You see, here Leonard accidentally violated the Geneva Convention. No, I'm not kidding. You see, the Red Cross symbols on his chest and arm are protected by the Geneva Convention against commercial use. But boy, did toy companies not care about that, using the symbol frequently. Even Hasbro did this, though it did become less frequent once the Red Cross organization began to loudly complain about it. Okay, I know I've called this figure controversial, but let's be real. You'll find that few people care about the use of the G.I. Joe name or the Red Cross thing, but it's still fun to point out. As for the figure itself, it looks good. Nice color scheme, good detailing. The large chest isn't even that noticeable, unlike with some other core figures. I like it! It could fit in with G.I. Joe! In fact, it should, as the Joes never had a cold weather medic. Actually, that brings me to a point I've always found strange. Hasbro was very fond of repaints and reusing body parts in the original line, but with the exception of Stalker and the mail-in DJ figure, but that barely counts, they never made cold weather versions of existing characters. Even though it would have been easy to take the head of one Joe and put it on the body of an Arctic figure, or just repaint the figure white. It's baffling to me Hasbro didn't go the cheap route to make some extra cash here. Maybe they figured those figures wouldn't sell well or something. Though I guess they changed their mind later, as in more modern lines we did get an Arctic set or two. And that was Avalanche, kind of. Yeah, I know, I mostly talked about other stuff instead of the actual figure, but I think it was worth it, and it is a good figure you should track down. For more information on the character, there's wikis to find. Well, I'll see you next time, everybody, and hey, why not like, share, and subscribe if that's your thing?